Walkways need patching up.
Gav told me the gentleman you visited earlier, the one with the loud voice, was your uncle. I did think there was a resemblance.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero.
Of course, it is indeed the Final
And with
Fantasy.
hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Walooders.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave.
I'm like 60% of the way.
As did
Oh, never mind.
his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in storm before.
Sorry, you missed
The
it.
Walooders must have
Yesterday was
floated from
epic.
ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home?
We
The mother crystal of an
found...
allied nation
Oh,
and let both fall. It makes no sense.
it makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
God damn it, history lesson, let's go. Sorry, you missed a lot. We fought Hugo in his normal form, and then his ultimate form, and then his ultimate form, and then his ultimate mega ultimate form, and then his icon form, and then his icon ultimate form, and then his icon ultimate. And then we found out that the king of the kingdom of Wallet is gay. Like the prince. And that's gay. So we fought a boss. Then we fought a couple of Ultima's minions. Then we found Hugo. Then we did his boss battle. And it was like this really epic soundtrack of electric guitar, which was interesting. And then we saw the prince, and then that's when we found out the prince is gay. And we're like, goddamn. And then Joshua came in. And apparently Joshua is gonna help the king. Or not the king, the prince. Because the king and the queen are going to betray the prince. And so now we have to go kill the king, I think. At least that's what I'm told.
The kingdom of Walood claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation
God damn
forged
it.
by the bloody
You missed it
conquest
from
of
yesterday.
Barnabas Thumb, the
You missed
dominance of
yesterday's stream,
Odin.
sir.
the Canvarian War of Independence in 849, the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, the Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the
Play the
blight
game, it's so
ravages
awesome.
great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim
But
the
it's so
Mother
cool.
Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports.
God damn it.
Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead.
No,
The
spoilers.
wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
God damn it, sir. This is such a great game.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
God damn it.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words.
God damn it.
This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Hell is this priest doing here? Get the hell out of here.
Welcome home, Clive. I was hoping you'd be back soon.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually.
Oh, sure.
My. Can it really be true?
It's very true.
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new
Those
dawn
two
has
kids,
broken.
their parents died.
It does.
I killed them.
Thank you, Clive.
I did not
cannot
come.
wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kuka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of
I mean, you
fact.
can make orphans in any game.
One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
Every man you kill
With my own eyes.
normally has
I
family.
don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems
So orphans galore.
you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right.
God damn it.
Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Oh yeah, last time round, before the epic fight with Hugo, there was a scene. A very spicy scene.
He cracked the crystal too.
And it's on YouTube. The Wall of Memories, or the Wall of Memories, there's only 2 items. Oh yeah, we finally no longer have to go to the desert. I fully completed that, so get wrecked. Nope, wrong one. The previous desert? What? Screw the desert. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't as big as I thought it was gonna be. It's alright. It wasn't a 0 out of 10 desert.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
What? Okay.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing, not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers.
Ooh.
Trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. I did not know he had a kid. What the fuck? Oh yeah, this guy we killed. It's beautiful. I knew her father died, but I thought it was somebody else. I didn't know it was Sid. Oh shit. Have you seen this guy's here? Look at this bastard. I hate how it doesn't tell me like the locations, it just tells me like the general area. It just pisses me off. God damn it. What? God damn it.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Although Sid's daughter is pretty awesome.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood. And more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of three major
God damn it,
components.
we're on this fucking side quest.
There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
God damn it, this is a massive fucking side quest. Alright. Sure, why did you arrive when we're doing the boring shit, not when we're doing like the super epic colossal shit? Okay, bud. God damn it.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Alright.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
I just want to do the main mission.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about, which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already.
What the fuck are you on about?
Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust,
God
they call
fucking damn it, don't tell
As
me.
for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then. Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with. You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Oh shit, we can choose. I haven't fought with Otto yet in a long time.
Otto, you're with me.
All right then.
You're like, what? I can't fight.
Stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sackloads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers at the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
You two take care, eh? I'll go and see this supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
God damn it. Fuck, we're back in the desert. Oh yeah, and then, is it here? Where was it? Or it might have been here. No, because that's the king. There was like a massive mountain somewhere over here, I forgot where, and we blew it up. And we're back in the desert. I hate this. I hate this a lot. Sir, I'm too poor. I can't afford to do dailies.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto? Fly, Ambrosia. Otto.
Oh, I had a quick scout about, and I reckon. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted.
So
What?
this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
What? God damn it. I should.
should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on. Faster!
It is a JoJo reference.
How much did you get?
Enough.
What? Just enough.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
Oh, shit, fuck. Alright. Oh yeah, they have hot springs. Those are the hot, on the other side is the hot springs.
Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot.
God damn it.
The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did.
Nice. God damn it, Jason, why can't you be more like Sid?
About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
On the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Alright, well, now we're stuck here.
Right.
I wonder
Ready to go home, boy?
how the conversation could have gone if I brought in Clive, or not Clive, Gav. We're back to Blackthorn. Wonder when we get a chance to fight
This is what Blackthorn needs.
the kingdom. There's Gav. I'm gonna skip this.
Yeah. Cheers for the stardust.
Cheers.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind.
Thank you, Blackthorn.
Oh my goodness, can you believe this was the hardest quest of all time, let me tell you. Not the previous one, this one. The previous one, easy peasy. This one, collecting sand.
Be getting back to work too.
Hardest
Give
quest
us a
ever.
shout if you need anything.
God damn it. At least we didn't have to do too much. Alright, we're gonna find Mid, we're gonna go to the funeral, and then hopefully... Shut the fuck up! Okay. I'm not playing. Shut the fuck up. I'm awesome.
Think Mid might need some help tidying up.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So,
Oh my goodness.
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
salvage from the ruins.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
What's her name? Right.
It's not okay. How are you doing? What's her name?
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the Mithril engine, in which Mithril is burned to generate heat. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, in other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, it's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them, it's...
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away.
God damn it. I really don't want to continue this. Where are you up to now? Oh shit, we're heading up there. Back to the Lost One. Have you seen, Jason, the Oh shit, we're back here. Oh my goodness. I have not been back here in a while. Oh god. And of course I have to make my way over there. Straight and left. Your mom? I'm kidding. Ah, shit, I went the wrong way. Oh. What? I'm being lied to. Oh. Yeah, I'm heading around. The Broncos. Very nice. Surprising. Oh, well, aside from the Bears, there hasn't really been any, like, slavery type of shit. It's constantly in games.
Faster!
Nice. Nice.
Be safe.
Why are you all the way back here?
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
Alright, we're not gonna fight the monster.
Anybody home?
There's no one here. Uh-oh. Oh, for fuck's sake!
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
I hate fighting these guys.
Nice try.
What the fuck are you talking about, Jason? There we go. Enemy slain. I'm awesome.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right.
She's very nervous.
I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Finally, we completed part 2. I tell you, man, this is the hardest quest I've ever done. I just really wish it was quicker. I mean, it's going by quick, but I wish it was quicker. Come on, Torgal. We have to go right back to goddamn to the, Shut the fuck up! To the hideaway. Yes, content time.
Think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
Yeah, I've also noticed that as well. God damn it.
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop.
I mean, it is what it
Those things will
is.
still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but the helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
God damn it.
Right away.
Oh, we can't fast travel either. Oh, now I have only one viewer. Beautiful. I don't. It's because you were calming me down. I don't know.
Harpocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, as you can imagine. She's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
Approach,
What do you mean?
she says.
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine.
What?
At timber and steel
God damn it.
alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
Don't neglect your brother.
But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of... pitch.
Bitch.
I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moondew. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Please tell me it's quick. I don't want to keep doing this. Oh, hey! How you doing? Oh, what? Oh, what?
So you need a hand, do you?
We do.
We definitely need a hand.
I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Does it matter who I choose?
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
All right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Garlic? Conch shells? Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right.
I would love to have Jill back.
Good luck with your research.
I mean, I hardly speak with Tanja. At least it's not a lost thing, because fucking hell, that's Northreach is the Rothel place.
Now, where's Talia?
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Need to stock up on these.
You spoiling another cat.
There you are, Talia.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
Oi, don't touch anything. Go on, take it.
He's like, alright, take it.
Thanks for nothing.
Fuck off! What do you mean thanks for nothing?
How the hell is anyone supposed to afford that? You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Garlic.
Ah, yes. I trust it's all here. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Hopefully Talia's finished too.
After it.
You all right, boy?
All anyone ever wants.
Fresh cuts! Come up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bush.
Well, did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. They'll be waiting. But we're not in too much of a rush, are we? Quick chat.
We can chat with Tanya. Tanya? I don't know.
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Taya.
For what?
For everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us. Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
God damn it, sir. Wait, what the fuck are we doing over here? Oh well. I don't know. Do you want to see Northridge? Yes, you do. Cake has been obtained. God damn it, sir. Where's my piece of cake, hmm?
There's two.
Well, I actually don't even know if they'll let me in. I really will.
Citizens are free to come and go as they please.
What's what?
We should find a caravan south. Look, there's still time.
What do you mean? Sorry, what do you mean? What's what? I didn't say shit.
What am I going to do without Sweetwater and Olive Talc?
Still no caravan from the Dominion's parfumeries yet, then? How can the Veil serve you today?
Ooh.
The realm may have changed.
Why? God damn it!
I will admit, I fancy yours, meanwhile.
Ooh. God damn it.
Be sure to give my regards to Otto, won't you?
Otto, what? Oh yeah, these are the women you can do stuff to.
I want to see you again tonight. But the captain's late with our pay.
What?
It's alright. I'll be waiting.
You guys are gay, what the fuck? Gotta get out of here. It's full of Jasons. Oh shit. Actually. Look at this, sir, look at this. I have unlocked a fourth. The Titan. So there's two modes, there's that, and then there's this counter. That looks awesome, but does absolutely no damage. Same thing with the ability. This ability is kind of cool. It's really nice. Can only be used midair. Yeah. It's really cool, but it's a lot to upgrade. Same thing with this. This one's just a punch, which I mean it's alright. And then we have Ifrit. We have the Phoenix. We have Garuda. We have Ramu, and then we have Titan. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. What the fuck? You have 1,000. Look at me upgrade. Probably this. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this. We're headed back to the hideaway. God damn it. Oh shit.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the Moondew.
How you doing, Tantra?
Better late than never. We're ready to begin whenever you are.
Welcome home. I hear you had a successful trip.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the Moondew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
God damn it.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
God damn it.
Oh, Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once, when both the shielding and the Moondew are ready, followed by a rigorous process of testing, and perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
We're finally done. Running off steam.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
You know, the funny thing is, I have to retitle everything because most of this trip has just been me. The Mid side quest. Or Mid side quest. God fucking damn, I hate you so much. Why are you working so early in the morning?
Ain't so bad stretching your legs once
I
in a
see.
while.
Thank you so much. You take away my viewers and now you abandon me. God fucking damn. Can I have some bread?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid, but you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking. Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. He's supervising the construction.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then. Better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer.
God, I hate you so much.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it
Okay,
together
cool.
in here. It's cramped enough as it is.
Are we gonna turn to wine?
Let's
Turn
take this
wine. Are we
outside.
turn water into wine?
Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
Okay. She's hot. I mean, what? Come on, guys. Do you know if we're gonna do that at Augie's house or which house? Oh, they repaired it. Oh, okay. I did not see that. Interesting. God damn.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
3 more!
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourself.
God damn it.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown, searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You told me she was building a ship.
Alright.
All right, Clive.
Time to finish that, that
Finished
massive
sending
thing.
half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing.
God damn it.
Halfway to Canva by now.
I might still be able to catch her.
What the fuck were we thinking? Even I knew that, but goddamn. Oh, there she is.
Obolus.
Yep. In a boat. Going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
Mother boy. Sure.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So we're just sending Cav to the babysit.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Goddamn you, Jason.
Seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now.
Goddamn, you're a
Next time
fucking
you plan
weirdo.
on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
The old highway. I'm surprised it's that close. I didn't think it was going to be too close. Oh, cutscene.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the Lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you. But we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav?
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protégé's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Finally doing the Hugo story quest. Oh boy.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Yeah!
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Before we do this battle,